Hello, my name is Sergio Sainz. Today I will be giving this presentation on my PowerPoint based on the article of Migrants Breaching Razor Wire Barrier in El Paso, Overwhelming Texas National Guard. The subject matter: Texas National Guardsmen were overwhelmed at the border wall by a big group of migrants illegally crossing. Migrants breached through the concertina wire and rushed towards the border wall. Days after SB 4 was passed in Texas, this law allows law enforcement to arrest migrants illegally crossing into Texas. So the history of the El Paso Times. It was founded in 1881 by Marcellus Washington Carrico. It's the largest newspaper in El Paso, Texas. The El Paso Times is read daily by about 180,000 people. The El Paso Times publishes several other weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly publications: El Paso y Más, bi-weekly Spanish news coverage; TV y Más, weekly television guide and Spanish entertainment magazine; Cars and Truck, weekly auto trader guide. The message analysis. The message of the article, Migrants Breach Razor Wire Barrier in El Paso, Overwhelmed Texas National Guard, primarily communicates the escalating challenges at the U.S.-Mexico border, particularly in El Paso. It highlights the growing tension between migrants attempting to cross into the United States and the resources being deployed to prevent it, including the Texas National Guard. The article conveys the intense pressure on border security measures, showcasing how migrants bypass physical barriers like razor wire and overwhelm the personnel assigned to stop them. The audience assessment. A broad demographic such as residents of Texas or the U.S.-Mexico border region, policymakers, political analysts, law enforcement agencies, and activists focused on immigration issues. The article will also appeal to readers who follow news on U.S. border policies, military involvement in domestic issues, and migrant-related crises. Demographically, the audience could range from concerned local residents to national and international readers with an interest in U.S. border politics and security. Media effects. In terms of media effects, the agenda-setting theory can be identified where the media highlights certain issues, in this case immigration and border security, to shape public discourse. By focusing on this event, the media directs public attention towards the perceived challenges at the border, potentially influencing how the public views immigration issues. This effect is consistent with the idea that media doesn't tell people what to think, but what to think about, making immigration a more prominent issue in people's minds. It can contribute to shaping public opinion and possibly swaying political discourse and around immigration policies. Ethical considerations. And it's quoted, migrants told reporters that National Guard soldiers are forcefully pushing them back behind the concertina wire barriers in U.S. territory. Hundreds of migrants overcame Governor Greg Abbott's barrier along the Rio Grande in El Paso after Texas National Guard soldiers were unable to hold them back. There is no obvious bias in this article. However, phrases like these two can evoke negative emotion towards Texas Governor Abbott and the Texas National Guard. In conclusion, the article, Migrants Breach Razor Wire Barrier in El Paso, can lead people to view the military and Operation Lone Star negatively because it shows the Texas National Guard struggling to handle larger groups of migrants crossing the border. This might make the operation look unorganized or ineffective. It also highlights the tough conditions for migrants and raises questions about the harsh methods, which some might see as unfair or inhumane. These details can make readers doubt the success and morality of the operation. Thank you.